What's up guys, Jimmy's Fishing Guide back here, and today we are at my local lake here in Patchogue, and today it's very windy out today, so we're going to give it a try with this new pen rod that I ordered. So as you guys can see, it is horribly windy out today, and I'm going to rig this thing up. We're going to throw in a little 1/64 ounce jig head and see if we can get anything. Okay, so what I did was I rigged it up. I put a little 1/4 ounce little spoon on here, and first impressions is that it's actually pretty sturdy for such a little rod. So we're gonna head down right over there to the water and see if we can pull anything up today. It's windy, we just had a storm last night, so I don't know how well it's gonna go, but we'll give it the best we can. Alright guys, now we're down here at the water's edge, and we're gonna give a try casting this little 1/4 ounce spoon on the infamous pen rod. Just gonna do a light toss. Alright, it casts actually pretty good. It does have a bit heavier line on it, but for what it is, it's really not too bad of a little rod. We were paying 14 bucks for it, so we'll give it a couple more casts here, see how it does. Doesn't seem to be doing that bad. Alright, bail flipped back on me there. That's my mistake. Got a smooth retrieve. There's just so much seaweed right now, lake weed I should say, on top of the water. Good storm we had. I just don't think I'm going to get much today, but gotta stay positive. Keep positivity. You can just hear the wind. Whoa. It's a nice little caster, I'll say that. So, what I really should have done is I should have brought a couple of floats with me and done it that way. But the only problem that I have with it is that if you cast it too hard, this bail, it flips back on you, and it doesn't give you such a great cast. You can't really fling it out too hard. Oh, never mind. I had a bite there, but nothing. Yeah, it's just so much seaweed right now. But we'll keep trying. See, it flips back if you cast it out too hard. And the wind just kills you. So I would probably go home honestly and spool this up with 4-pound test, 4 pound, and give it a shot with that. So let's try a different spot here on the lake where maybe I can avoid some of the seaweed. Hey guys, what's up? We are back home from the lake, and that was just a disaster. So basically what I did was I scouted around the other sides of the lake to see if there was any fish, any better spots, and just the wind and the storm, what it did to everything is just it blew all the debris back into the bank there. So there was just no really good spot I could fish today, and then the wind, it just kept blowing my lure back right onto shore. So what I did was, remember I was talking about I wanted to get that line off the reel. It was a bit thick, so what I did was I unspooled it, and I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna spool it with 4-pound monofilament, make it a lot easier. And what I'm currently doing right now is I'm going to grease up this reel. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the best ways to do this. So one of the main areas that you want to hit with the reel is you want to make sure you get around the top of the here where the spool goes on. Right here where the clicker is. And now I know a lot of this is plastic, but it still seems like a pretty good reel. So what I did was I pulled this apart, and there's a little spring in here, and that's what flips the bail. So I greased that up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a tiny bit of this. Where is the oil? This I use what is this, South Bend. I just use a little bit of real oil, and I'm going to put it right in these cracks here. Just a little drop like that. And just flip this back and forth like that, work the oil in, and that just helps reduce the rubbing and abrasion. And don't forget to close these up because oil will leak all over everything. I've had that happen in the past. So next off is you want to open up the main body here of the reel, which is right here, and get in where all the gears are. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. and just show you guys really quick. It shouldn't take too long. And also a quick tip, if you're doing this, which happens to me sometimes, is make sure you take this bottom part out too. I don't know how this one comes out exactly. Maybe it just pops out. Or maybe it's glued on. So maybe I might not even be able to open this. I have no idea. We're going to find out though. If not, I can always just grease the bearings on the side here. Yeah, they're going to have a problem with that because there's no screw here. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to open it out. I'm going to put these screws back. Should have thought of this beforehand, but I didn't. So I'm going to put these screws back right here. Okay. Now, while I'm doing this, I feel like I might as well tell you guys a little about myself since I really haven't done that yet and I have a few videos out. So the main reason I got into fishing was due to the fact that my grandpa, he has always, I always used to go to his house when I was younger and he was always into fishing. So basically every weekend I would go there. We'd go out and do some fishing, whether it was snapper fishing off the shore, we'd go blue fishing. He'd always drive me to the beach. We'd get up early in the morning before Grandma woke up, and we would head out for the day, get ourselves some coffee or something to drink in the morning. And from there, my fishing kind of just took off. So over the years, I've been doing this for probably 7-8 years now, and over the years, I've really grown my collection quite a bit. And so that's why I decided, hey, why not start making some YouTube videos one day, you know? And so that's what I did. I just started recently making some videos, and just to share with people the knowledge that I have. You know, not saying I know everything, I'm far from it, but you know, you can always learn something maybe from me, or I can learn something from you guys one day, things I didn't know in the past. So that's some of the history about me. I'm just having lunch here because after this I do have to go to work. So that is some of the history behind why I fish. It really got me into it, and I've really grown from that. Alright guys, so I just wrapped up spooling this reel. I did enough. I mean, you don't really need that much. It's just a pen rod, nothing. I'm not going to be going for anything big on here, but it's nice and smooth now. I could just grease up the handle a little bit at another time. But to wrap up this video, what I'm going to do is open up this package here and show you guys what is inside, because I personally think it's pretty cool. This is a little 1/32 ounce Castmaster. You guys can see right there. Focus it in. So I got this online, and these are really good for microfishing. I find it has the perfect size little hooks on them. So just wanted to show you that. And thanks again for watching, guys. I know we didn't get anything today, but we'll definitely be out there and go for it again soon. So make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you guys want to. All right, thanks guys, and have a good one.